Nope, I need to come down.
Vehicle 2 ground. Vehicle 2 proceed via Charlie Alpha, cross runway 24 Alpha.
Crosswind.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he says on the ground the winds are 300 at 15. You're actually going to land this with a little tailwind.
Okay.
And a direct crosswind. No pressure.
Okay. I'll tell you, our crosswind landings are actually kind of oddly look really good, but when there's no winds, they come out really bad. But we'll see what we got.
Air 3, run on ground. Air 3, proceed via Alpha, Charlie, cross runway 24 Alpha.
Outer marker.
Yeah.
Man, that missed approach or the rest of the sequence in there, man. I don't know who could write that down. Could you?
I knew it was coming.
I said, forget that. Oh my God.
It's just what the machine spit out. You just
rambled it off.
looking good.
3, roger.
And what's going to be your your DH?
DH 1425.
Very good.
2100 or 1425. Little high, little left, little right.
Command 205 Papa, like I said, runway 6, clear for the option, wind 290, 10, gust 14.
9505 Papa, cleared for runway 6, cleared for the option, 9505 Papa.
$1,700. $1,600.
Not yet, stand the needles.
Little. 1500.
Stay on the needles. Down. Now look up.
Okay.
You see if you would have been right on it.
That needle was taken off that way.
That's because that's where,
stay
see
on.
that orange thing out there? That's the localizer. That's where it's taking you. Approach flaps. Touch and go. Positive rate. 070. Up to 5,000.
Comanche 05 Papa, squawk 2437.
2437, 05 Papa.
Comanche 05 Papa, contact departure, have a good day.
Contact departures. Have a good day, thank you.
And push departure.
Roanoke departure, November 9505 Papa is on the mist for Roanoke.
November 9505 Papa, Roanoke departure, radar contact, climb maintain 5,000.
Climb maintain 5,000, 05 Papa.
Go ahead, get in Danville in there. Direct DAN. Just so that's ready.
Okay.
Try to take a look at your terrain around here.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
No, so that's why the mists are so complex. They
So
need
this
to get you away from these mountains.
Yeah, so they're kind of keeping us down through this
The
valley.
other approach, 2-4, takes you right down this valley.
Wow.
And it's crazy. You come so close to that mountain, it's scary.
Huh. Should have taken me down that one.
I don't know of any airline that
November
lets...
05 Papa, turn right direct Danville.
Right, direct Danville, 05 Papa.
Go ahead, get it in the GPS.
It's in the GPS.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It flipped to GPS mode when we put it in there.
Well, I mean, do another direct to you're in route, it's off. There you go. That's where you got good nav up there.
All right.
Alrighty. Continuing on.
It's 6 degrees Celsius down there. Wow. Oof, got hot.
It's an intense little approach, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
You're driving into the weeds, and then what happens on that one, if you got to go down all the way to the bottom, you keep them needles dead centered, you see runway lights, you bank left. That's how you get in.
Wow.
And if you don't see runway lights, you're the mist. And it has an approach lighting system. You can't see it. You couldn't see it on that one. But the approach lights are lined up with the runway. So you're turning over those approach lights.
Altimeter 2975.
My gosh.
When you have the weather at Brack.
Yeah, it's real intense at night in snow. Which is usually why you're doing that approach. Because it's snowing to beat the band.
Oh wow.
You saw a valley and those mountains. The snow clouds come rolling down those mountains. And they're like clouds, but they operate vertically down, which is weird for a cloud.
November 2 Foxtrot.
I had a couple nights where it was just a matter of if a snow cloud was over the threshold. And if you were in between snow clouds, you would see it. If the snow cloud was over the threshold, you didn't.
Oh my gosh.
And you just had to come around and try it again until you got in between snow clouds. The timing worked. And then, because people would say, oh, I'm getting right in, no problems, visibility's great. And
yeah,
then,
but the snow cloud rolls in.
Yeah, and then, oh, I see nothing. And they come in about 10-minute intervals.
Oh my gosh.
So.
We get a lot of snow up here in this valley.
They can.
Kind of like Asheville.
And the winds are always like that. You're always getting buffeted down final.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not sure who Washington Center will handle this approach. And when you get over to Washington, when you start talking to them, and I'd like you to do this all on your own.
November 2 Foxtrot Mike,
I want you to do the VOR 20 into Danville. And go ahead, level at 5 real well.
November 2 Foxtrot Mike, wind 290 at 5, visibility
And cowl flaps remain open.
Ceiling 2,700 broken,
and
3,500
I want to see you do the VOR 20.
Temperature 8, dew point 3.
Full procedure turn.
Okay.
Using,
Mike, thank you very much. And if I can,
So is this airport?
you can set it up with the
tower?
GPS. Correct. You can set it up on GPS, but I want to see you use VOR loc data and a VOR loc need.
Okay.
Correction 176, ident. November 2 Foxtrot Mike, you can expect the RNAV runway 30.
No.
Mike, can I get lower when you
No, the VOR
November
runway
2
20.
Mike, here in about 10 miles.
Mike, thank you.
Liberty 176.
VOR 20?
Contact 1 mile northeast west of Lynchburg Airport.
So we're going to do 3 different approaches on this ILS VOR and an RNAV. And that'll cover all our, and not vectors, you want DAN.
Dan.
And it should give you, I suppose you can load and activate it. But look at the flight plan. Okay, so you notice that? GPS monitoring only, and it loads the procedure turn in there. So like I said, use that for guidance.
But use the...
Right. But make sure when it comes to switch on CDI before you start the approach, you switch it. And it'll draw the procedure turn and give you all the cues on the moving map. But I want you twisting and operating the VOR with raw data.
Okay.
VHF data.
Ah.
And you see why we're doing some of this. This blinks out. It's your only source of GPS information.
We got this.
You got that. And you know this works very well.
Right. Old trusty.
Yep. And that's exactly why I'm putting a brand new one. My old one is really, if my current radio is 50 years old, that's a good estimate.
November 2 Foxtrot Mike, center maintain 6,000.
I mean, it's definitely 1970 something manufacture. So it might be coming up on real close to 50 years old.
Wow.
And it's internally physically failing. The knobs are
4,300 with Alpha RMH.
stripped. Other than that, it's a great radio. Besides just having one tune, you can't, no standby, it's not electronic. But that's why I replaced it with a new style Navcom. Basically the same capability this is. It's got some cool stuff. It integrates with the GPS and it'll bring frequencies up automatically and do all sorts of crazy stuff. But because it's reliable and it's simple and it should work very well. And it's also new and light. I'll probably save.
Now, I was watching a video, and somebody said the KX, I thought it was this one. If you pull out it'll start giving you the radial.
Yes. If you have valid data on, like, okay, let's put it over here.
Yep. Oh, cool.
That was Woodrum. That was the missed approach.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
You see pool red?
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's a great box. That was not quite turned to the city. That was hot stuff about 85, 90. When they were getting to be mainstream, everyone was replacing Narcos and old Cessna radios and old Bendix radios. They came out, I think they called it the Silver Crown series. And all the radios were done in this style.
Silver, yeah. Wow.
And, oh, it was hot stuff. You had a plane with this stuff in it.
Ah,
You can set up
so
a
it's better than the
standby.
one with the black.
Oh yeah, yeah. I had the one with the black. They had a box. This is going back about the same time. It was the first really usable digital RNAV box, but it was RNAV based on VOR and DME.
Wow.
What this box would do is it was about this big, maybe a hair bigger, and you could put in 4 waypoints, 4 VOR frequency, radio, DME-based waypoints, and it would do the math and give you a straight line course to the waypoint.
Oh, wow.
And then if you combine that with dial-up duets, you could put dial-up duets would give you points.
Now, I'm not picking up, am I not picking up, oh, I'm picking up the GPS.
You're on GPS, yeah.
Yep.
So you need to make sure you're on Danville now.
I am.
Okay.
I flipped over, and I'm reading the missed approach.
Okay, now keep in mind, look at this. Are we going north?
Yep. Go in.
Put in about 160, see what happens. Nothing.
Nothing.
Still got off flags. Try it down here. Bingo.
Wow, you're almost on it with the 160.
4982, last reported winds at Roanoke is 290.12, gust 18.
Yeah, there's something going on there.
So we could just leave it on the VLO because we'll just follow this one into the...
Okay. Sounds good. Also keep in mind, got quite the tailwind. We were doing 140 over the ground.
Right.
We're doing 172 coming back. So this will happen rapidly.
Okay. So we're 31 miles out.
I would definitely
Now?
start the pre-approach process.
Would you start slowing down now, or?
Yeah.
Okay. So I looked at our missed approach would be climb to 2500, then right turn direct to Dan VOR and hold.